Hey everybody, welcome back to A Vegas Weekly for Saturday, November the 21st, 2020. It has been quite a week for me, and I think for a lot of folks. Been a little bit under the weather. Don't know if I've had the plague, possibly. It's been a little bit down and tired, and but feeling quite a bit better this morning. So definitely feel blessed compared to what so many folks have been suffering with over this past year or so. And hope that you are doing well. I'm fine. I'm doing good. Thumbs up. So. Hey, so we got a number of things to cover on the program today. First off, I wanted to thank everybody who has taken the time to tune in to our Vegas 45 Rocktober vlog. We released, of course, the last part of that just a couple of days ago. There's literally, I think I mentioned this last week, probably hundreds of hours of video out there of Rocktober, and most of it far superior to what I've released. So thank you for those of you who have been tuning in and enjoying that. I had a good time putting it together. I always say I don't always say it, but frequently I mention I don't think of myself as a vlogger. Sometimes people will say, thank you for your vlog on Saturday. And I'm like, that wasn't a vlog. That was just me talking on the camera. But so I just do those Vegas videos as a keepsake for me. And I'm always happy and enjoy sharing them with you. So thank you for doing that. There's so, I said there's hundreds of hours of video out there, and I haven't watched half of it yet. So looking forward to checking that out over the next couple of weeks. Speaking of things that you might want to check out, and I've been debating doing this over the past several months, but this past week we started offering channel memberships here on Vegas Tips and Tricks. And if you just enjoy coming here on Saturday mornings, watching the show, watching This Week in Vegas History, watching our vlogs, whatever. You don't have to do anything. For me, the memberships are an opportunity for people that want an expanded Vegas tips and tricks experience, but will have absolutely no impact on those of you who choose not to go that way. You're not going to have to spend any money, period, to get our weekly show or any of our regular broadcasts. But I just want to speak briefly on the memberships and what comes with the memberships if you choose to take advantage of that. Our basic membership is $4.99 a month. And for that, you'll get several perks. Number one, as most of you know, I typically record and upload the Vegas Weekly broadcasts Friday night and then make them available to the public on Saturday morning or Saturday noon-ish, thereabouts. But if you are a Vegas Tips and Trickster member, you'll have access to those videos as soon as I upload them. So you'll have access to them typically on a Friday night. This past week when I uploaded the final segment of the vlog, I made it available to the public on Wednesday, but it was actually uploaded on Monday. Once it's uploaded, you have access to it as a member. So there you go. That's perk number one. Perk number two, we're going to bring back at some point the Vegas Tips and Tricks store. And some of you might think when you visit some of these online stores that people must be making a massive profit off of everything on there. Not really true. You know, sometimes you see a t-shirt, it's 20 bucks, and the cost to me might be 15 bucks. Well, as a Vegas Tips and Trickster member, you'll receive a special code that will allow you to basically order any merchandise at cost. So there you go. Also, as a Vegas Tips and Trickster member, you will be credited unless you opt out. If you tell me you don't want to be credited, we will not do that. But you'll be credited on a weekly basis as a sponsor of the show. So, people always say, Mark, Pennies for Vegas is a cheapskate. Maybe he is, but he is so far my first and only channel member. So this program is in part sponsored by Mark Anderson. We're going to go ahead and as a result, we'll put a link to the Pennies for Vegas channel in the show notes below. I can't imagine you're not already subscribed, but if you're not, click that link and make sure that you do. So you'll be credited there. We do normally a monthly live stream on this channel, and I'm planning to do one this Wednesday, assuming I feel up to it. And right now, I don't think that's going to be an issue. Night before Thanksgiving, we'll 8 o'clock, 6 o'clock Vegas time, 8 o'clock Central time. We'll do a live stream and talk about Vegas. But if you become a member, we will have an exclusive members-only live stream every month. For at least an hour or so, where we can get together and chat about Vegas. We can bring you on the show. We can video you right into the program and talk about Las Vegas. So that's another perk. And there may be from time to time some special uploads that we'll do, either whether it's bloopers or remixes of some of the things that we've done on the channel. But that's what's available for you at the basic $4.99 membership. And if there's anybody crazy enough to join us at the $9.99 level, you'll have a couple of special exclusive Vegas tips and tricks access points. Number one, we will either have a phone number or an email where you can essentially contact me 24/7, 365 with any Vegas questions you have, and I will get back to you personally ASAP. Secondly, every 6 months that you're on the channel as a member at the $9.99 level, you will have an opportunity to receive an exclusive personalized video. And, that can be, hey, I'm going to Vegas in June. Where should I stay? What should I do? This is, the things I enjoy. What advice do you have for me? A 10-minute exclusive one-on-one video. You're the only one who'll see it unless you share it. And that's there for you. And as I say, we'll have an exclusive access point where you can contact me anytime for any kind of Vegas advice, and we will make that happen for you. So there you go. I will continue to mention the channel memberships on a weekly basis and offer it up to you all. But again, if you don't want to do anything except continue to come back here every week and watch the show, I will be absolutely thrilled. So there you go. It's an opportunity for just a little something extra. Right now, we could all use a little something extra. The news in Las Vegas, and let's be honest, the news everywhere this past week or so has not been the best. The number of COVID-19 cases continues to rise, and there is continued concern among both Vegas locals and Vegas visitors that we could see additional restrictions put in place sometime this next week. The governor himself, who tested positive for COVID-19, is expected to comment on these matters. I don't think we're actually going to see a full-on casino shutdown, but we could see additional restrictions on bars and restaurants as we did during many or much of the summer months. So keep that in mind. As far as news this week, just a few months ago, the Cirque du Soleil people basically went into bankruptcy protection, and this week they announced that the long-standing program Zumanity at New York, it's been there since 2003, will be shutting down. In a positive note, very shortly we're expected to see longtime Mirage mainstay Terry Fader is going to be moving into the New York Theater. So if you're going to be in town in the next few months, then definitely check out his program. MGM Resorts also announced yesterday that the Mirage and Mandalay Bay would be going to a sort of abbreviated hotel schedule. We've seen it before. We will undoubtedly see it again. The hotel will basically be open Thursday to Monday and close the other 3 days out of the week, which is essentially the same sort of scenario we've seen at Encore, Link, Planet Hollywood, and Park MGM, and I would expect that we will see it at other properties over the next several months. It's going to be kind of the new normal, I'm effect. Yeah, it's definitely been a difficult time. December, January are already slow months in Las Vegas, and without the big events or conventions that we would normally see this time of year, it's likely that other properties will adopt that abbreviated schedule. You know who never adopts an abbreviated schedule regardless of the time of year it is? And that's our friend Paul. PJ is back with us again this week. It's Thanksgiving. Even though this has been a rough year, we all have a lot to be thankful for. I'm thankful for Paul's continued contribution to this program. But the little rascal is starting up some trouble this week. He's talking about a holiday 3-shot challenge. That means you better watch, because you could be one of the victims, nominees for this program. PJ, take it away.
Hello everybody, PJ Cocktails here, wishing everybody a happy holiday season. You're probably wondering, what the hell am I doing here with 3 shots in front of me? That's right, ladies and gentlemen, I am starting off the 3-shot challenge holiday season. I've created 3 delicious shots, and I am going to challenge 3 people. And you know the idea. Nominate 3 more. Do not nominate someone who has already been nominated if that is possible. So, without further ado, me and Frosty here would like to nominate first Andy Goodspeed. Andy, I enjoyed meeting you. Great fun with you and Simone. This first shot, Fireball and Red Grenadine. Happy holidays and cheers, my friend. That was in my Hard Rock Las Vegas glass. Next up, my second invite. You all know him, you all love him. We're trying to get him to 10,000 subscribers. That's right, none other than my cousin JP. My good friend JR. John, this is to you. This is an apple cider margarita. You might remember this from one of your earlier episodes. Cheers, my friend. Oh, baby. That is my Hard Rock glass, New Orleans. Last but not least, Atlantic City. Hard Rock. This concoction is Malibu coconut rum and sour apple schnapps. This one is going to go out to the gentleman I've yet to meet, and I hope to someday, Anastas. We missed you in Rocktober, buddy. I hope to see you next year. Cheers, my friend. Happy holidays. Oh, baby. That was sweet. That was very sweet. So, to everybody, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, whatever you celebrate. Hope you're able to celebrate it with family and friends, as I did with all of you. Once again, Andy, John, and Anastas. Frosty. Take care, everybody. As always, please don't drink and drive. Drink responsibly. Have a safe holiday season. Peace. Usually I'd get up and walk out, but I'm crowded. Good luck in the 3 holiday shot challenge, everybody. That's all. Go away. Go ahead. Start your challenge. Or wait for your name to be called. Yeah, wait for your name to be called. You don't have to wait for your name to be called. Just start making shots and start challenging people. Yeah, that'll work. You guys are still here? Go ahead, leave. Go away. I got stuff to do. I got to clean these glasses. Okay, I'll leave.
All right, that's PJ for you right there. So Andy, Anastas, yeah, you know I'll be on the 3-shot challenge. The 3-shot challenge, that's what I call breakfast. Yeah, not really. But anyway, yeah, thank you for your contribution. And all right, time for a quick Vegas tip or trick. If you are thinking about going to Las Vegas over the next couple of months, the opportunities for free or discounted rooms are all over the place. Even if you are not a big-time gambler. I gambled a fair amount on this past trip at MGM properties, but really have a lot of comp room nights there at this point, including weekends, even though I'm not certainly a big-time player at all. Didn't hardly gamble at all at any of the Caesars properties, but I have tons of free room nights there as well. Even some really nice offers from Wynn Las Vegas, outside of the app even. And I played there a fair amount, but I really have been surprised at the number of offers there. And a lot of people who have played a reasonable amount at the Cosmo have been getting offers for 2, 3, 4 free nights, free play, that sort of thing. So that's my tip or trick. If you're thinking about going to Vegas over the next couple of months, obviously it's a little bit of a shaky situation, but if you are, definitely check, even if you're not a big-time player, log into your Players Club account and see what's out there, because there's a lot of great deals to be had. Okay, so thanks for joining us again this morning. It has been, as I said, kind of a weird and crazy week for me. Next week probably will be similar, but again, we're planning to do our live stream coming up on Wednesday night. I'll post a thumbnail for that sometime in the next couple of days. And again, reminder, channel memberships are available for you now if you want to join us and take your Vegas tips or tricks experience to another level. Otherwise, we will be back again next Saturday with another episode of Vegas Weekly. Until then, I hope that you have a great, lucky, and healthy week. We will see you soon.